pt.2! Yeah, Max, when is it coming out?
Come on, please tell us.
We want to know!
When is it coming out?
When is it coming out? Ah, flip it. Let's do a tier list. Okay, so this tier list will be ranging from D class, which is useless, to S class, which is overpowered. We will be starting off with D class and then moving up all the way eventually to S class. Now, no offense to all my Octane mains out there, but to be honest, he's just outclassed every single season by every new character. Like, even Loba can go faster than him now. His whole job was meant to be, go fast, go adrenaline, woo! But now people like Pathfinder, Loba, even Crypto can run faster than him, and sometimes he's just virtually outclassed by every single other legend in the game. That's why the Drogo boy from from the Outlands, sorry, I just got him mixed with the Borderlands guy. I mean, come on, they look exactly the same. So anyway, Octane's the first and last legend to be put in D class. So, moving on to C class. Now, I feel ashamed because I got this legend's pronouns wrong in the previous video. They're actually non-binary, so their pronouns are they and them. So, well, I feel bad now. Hashtag respect the gender, boy! But anyway, at this point, Bloodhound's just a worse version of Crypto. I mean, his passive's alright, being able to track down enemies by their footsteps, and his ultimate, Beast of the Hunt, which makes you a bit faster and gives you infrared vision. But that's basically it. So that's why he's going in C class. At this point, the combat medic is just a worse version of Gibraltar. There, I said it. What are you gonna do about it? It is true, you have to admit. I think the tipping point was when Gibraltar got his own revive animation. So the only thing Lifeline has over Gibraltar now is that she has a revive shield that she can use. And even that is upgraded by Gibraltar's dome shield. So basically, if you want to play Lifeline, just don't pick Lifeline, just play Gibraltar, honestly. Unless you want to do the Mozambique meme, which is totally fun by me, it's actually really funny, but... So, Lifeline is going in C class. Now, moving on to B class. So, Pathfinder. Honestly, if it wasn't for his nerf that happened recently, he would be in A class. But this Marvin robot is definitely one of the better mobility legends. His grapple could easily get him around the map, and his ultimate, when he can create a zip line, is very good for getting the squad mates around the map. Overall, if you're a guy that wants to get around the map very quickly, Pathfinder's the go-ahead guy. But because of the grapple nerf, he is in B class. Now, I've never actually played Crypto, but from what I've seen, he looks pretty good. His drone is very good for locating enemies and scouting forward. His EMP is a very good way to destroy people's shields as your team rushes in to kill them. Overall, I think he's just a better Bloodhound. Very useful for teammates, although you have to be very skilled to play him properly. So that's why he's going in B class. Okay, so I have to admit, if it wasn't for the buff that he got at the start of Season 5, he would be all the way down in D class. But since he got the ability to control his decoys, and turning invisible while respawning and reviving teammates, I'd say he's pretty solid. So that's why he's up here in B class. Now, Bangalore's a very controversial character. I believe that she is very good for ranked. She can pop her smoke to shoot through the smoke, or to revive teammates. Her one main weakness is probably Bloodhound, but she is still very good. Her ultimate's basically a copy of Gibraltar's. It's still quite useful though, but best not overrate her, so that's why she's in B class. Finally, to wrap off B class, we have Caustic. His title is the Toxic Trapper, and he uses gas traps to help him win. His tactical and ultimate are fairly the same, except his ultimate has a wider range. The gas usually does lots of damage and marks where the people are. His passive is that he's able to see through his gas traps. A very good camper, although he is outclassed by his kind of daughter, Watson. Still a very good character, just I'd rather pick Watson, and that's why he's in B class. Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is an online MMORPG. Just kidding, just a meme to spice the video up. But anyway. Now, many people consider Gibraltar overpowered, but in my conclusive opinion, I think he's awesome, not overpowered. He has virtually 2 passives, Fortification, which reduces incoming damage by 5%, and the gun shield, that when he aims down sights he has the shield in front of him. And his tactical, Dome Shield, pairs really well with his ultimate. He can throw down the airstrike and then put his Dome Shield up so everybody around him in a fight dies whilst their teammates are protected in the Dome Shield. He also has another passive, which is his revive emote that he can use whilst he's in his Dome Shield, which overall just pushes him up to A class. Now, this final legend before S class has a lot of controversy on his hands. When he came out, Revenant was the worst character in the game, even worse than Octane, and that's bad. You came back to the Death Totem with only 1 HP. His silence did 5 damage and you only had 1 round of it. He definitely needed buffs. So that's what he got. He is now one of my backup characters that I use. Very good for offensive gameplay and can deal damage off drop. So he does rely on other teammates like Pathfinder, Wraith and other transportation legends to get him around the map and push people. But other than that, he's top class, so that's why I put him in A class. Now, Wraith was my main up until the start of Season 5, and she was literally the best character ever. So hard to hit. Her abilities help her to transport and save our teammates. Well, she was just amazing. And don't get me wrong, she still is. It's just that she's outclassed by another character which will be coming up. But in my eyes in Season 4, her abilities just outclassed everybody else's. And she was just honestly a #beast! Badass survived years of torture in an asylum. Beat that, suckers! But anyway, I just enjoy her feel, so she's an S class. Now, in all honesty, just the feel of this character wins me over. Very good at camping when paired with Caustic, and definitely Gibraltar's downside. In my opinion, her character, her tactical, her passive, her ultimate are all on point and awesome. Just so on point, and it feels so natural to play her. That is why she's all the way up here on S class. It's the one you've all been waiting for. My favourite Apex legend there is. Her name is, drumroll please, Loba Andrade. Oh damn, boy, she's thick! Thick ass booty, thick ass titties, no sag at all! Thick ass Wonder Woman ass mother flipping. I'm not allowed to say that word. But in all honesty, she is just insane. She is definitely my main. I've already got 4 wins with her and it's only been 4 days. That's pretty good for me. All I'm gonna say is, Lopa, you beat it, Snip. You beat him. You beat that Revenant guy. You beat him. You beat him with your thick booty, boy. Passive, amazing. Ultimate, amazing. Tactical, overpowered. No one's got nothing on Loba Andrade. It's just a well-known fact. And if you're in my game and you're planning on picking Loba, well, you aren't getting it, boy! Honestly, S-Class, definitely the best legend in the game. By far, no regrets in saying it. Thank you for your time.